Because it looks as though the Reach and the Westerns are keeping their armies at home. The Vale armies here. Peasant revolt. Okay. More men up north. Army 6,000 up here. Army beyond the wall. A lot of the northern people managed to stay out. White Harbour. Looks like White Harbour might have joined the king. Nope, looks like White Harbour has its own war. Yes. Same with Carhold and the Dreadfort. They all stayed out of it. God, this is just a mess. Look at that. Winterfell, Carhold, North clans, Gretchel, Greyjoy. Oh, it looks as though Theon married again. And she died. But he had a son. Prince Gilbert of the Iron Isles. Good for you, Theon. And you have a pox. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? Good going, Theon. Still, we have not been able to take back the Iron Isles because there's been no stability. I am pretty great after all. We lose humble. Ah. Okay, so Martin's no longer a humble man. My wife. Yeah. I cannot get married really because I'm a celibate. So there's basically no point. Yeah. Which is ridiculous. God damn you, Martin. Well, we've taken sides, so we're not going to change sides because we're still honourable. Yeah, and kind, obviously. To our Liege Lord Tyrion. Still doesn't like me that much, though, and he's still... His wife is 67, she's still not died. 30,000 men here. Yeah, I think the Iron Thrones actually won this. Which is a surprise. It did not look that way at the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the Paramounts rebelled. And he's been able to keep it. Well, if you can win, Harmond, you deserve to be king, to be honest. After all that's happened to you. With your lovely Bolton wife who's pregnant. Conditions are worsening in Fang Tower. You get mild winter with a normal winter. Ooh, that's bad. It's not a good winter. This winter's been going on for a long time, actually. 30,000 men, yep. Jesters, minstrels, acrobats, and dancers all have gathered to perform at the festival. The dance is actually pretty good. Okay. Suddenly has a daughter. She's 23 and pregnant. Looks like a lot of people are pregnant right now. Educate my son Gregor. Well, of course he'll be groomed for command. He's going to be a great warrior. Just like me. Even though I've done terrible in all our tourneys, basically. We lost another Master of Whispers. She wasn't killed, though. How about my best friend, Sir Robin? Of course. Not going to make him do anything. If they're under 10, I don't usually get them to do anything. Because when they're under 10, the bad things are usually more than the good things. So, I kind of don't get them to do it. We used to have a terrible master. But at least he likes me, so that means he won't betray me. Winter is coming to an end. Great. I was going to say, it's been lasting a long time. Tyrion's still keeping his 14,000 men here. So they've taken the High Septon's lands. Pentoshi Stormlander War for the city of Derelin. Are you... What? Really? Which is this? What's Derelin? Okay. It's an interesting war. And he's actually winning. City of Derelin. Who has a... I don't know where Derelin is. Okay, let's get someone to educate you then. Now, our nephew might be a good choice. Rob is a great fighter, though he's not good at anything else. He's got about the same learning. A bit better intrigue. Worse at stewardship. Worse at that, and he's a bit better at diplomacy. Who's a bit better at a lot of things. He's better than him, so it's definitely between these two. Diligent, greedy, gregarious, temperate, humble. He seems like our kind of guy to my guy. This guy can't actually fight, but he's a duelist. I'm going to choose Robin because he is my friend. Now, I can't choose between them. They're both quite even, so we're going to choose our friend. Because he's our friend. Of course he'd choose him. Of course. You're going to trust your friend more, aren't you? I don't know why I can't educate him. Probably because I'm terrible. Yeah, I'm going to get you to train my children, actually. Yeah, so Rob, you can train the children. Get our son to be a great warrior. The Isles have done nothing, basically, since Theon became king. Surprised that people aren't upset. Few wars going on over there. Maya looks like they've eaten into Volantis. Volantis is having a war with Maya still. What's this for? Let's have a look. Revolt against the rule. Trade war over Volantis. Okay. Looks like Maya's grown quite a bit. Here we are on this. Novos having a civil war right now, it looks like. Oh, and we have a massive Karl Ogo of Ogo Kalasar. Okay. We have Drogo up here. A few little ones down here. Nothing going on down here. Oh, Yunkai has eaten Marine. And we have Foster. Why does he look... former slave. Liberator. Wow. Interesting. So this former slave, this liberator, who's a Yunkian, a Foster, he was able to rebel, take, I guess, Yunkai, and then he took Marine and saved the people of Marine as well. Good for you, King Danos, the liberator of Yunkai. Next in line is him. Agnatic... Oh, he's not had a son. Oh, poor man. He saved all the slaves. Other than that, Yaitai's had a civil war. Nothing over here. Asai always looks like this. Maybe we should play as Asai one time and just see if we can do something with them. I don't know. It just always feels like they do nothing. Actually, how many men do they actually have? If they can actually, how big an army can they field? Like 16,000? Oh, that's not too bad. Not as bad as I thought. I thought it might actually be less. How many men can I field? Ah. A lot less at the moment. Ah, it's warming up. Oh. And Gullion died. Oh no. This is the last, and he had no son. This is the last thing we needed. Who killed him? High Chief Stag of the North. Oh, Mr. Smith. Chieftain of the North clans. Wow. Okay, so he killed him, which ended the war. Wow, so the king managed to hold on to his lands. King Harmon Shieldbreaker. He's done a good job, actually. Mance Raider would be proud. But the sister has now inherited. Oh. Died of pure illness, the Reach. So this is even more confusing. Okay, there's a lot of things going on. She inherited the Stormlands. Her sister inherited the North. So a Lannister North. Stormlands here. Her husband, who was in charge of the Reach, died a little bit ago. I did not notice. And the daughter has now inherited. And she was to die, her sister would inherit. And her sister would inherit. Marry my son, please. Arrange betrothal. Damn it. Okay. Okay, so that's gone weird, yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens next. I have no idea what's going to happen then. There's still a lot of claims out there. The Lannisters are still very strong. Let's check on Tyrion and who inherits. Oh, Marcel. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's completely split up the Lannister lands. A man came in as a lord who disappeared. He's finally come home. Yeah, so Tyrion dies. Marcel will inherit, who also has Oathkeeper. Oh, yes, Oathkeeper. Okay. And she's married to Tristan. So a Martell will inherit. This is going to get so weird. This is going to get so weird so quickly. Whatever happened to your sword? Widow's Wail. I had the son, yes. So he would have had it. Then it got to the sister, yes. So this Lannister has it. Okay. She's pregnant. She has Bramsfort. Okay, so she has Widow's Wail. Ice was never returned to the Stark, sadly. Wickham to the River Run. Okay. Oh, wow, though. The North has been split between the Stormlands and the North. Ah. South Crackler Point from her. Okay. That's interesting, though. Chiefdom of Harrenhal. So Harrenhal has been inherited by Tyrion. Who will he give it to? That's a nice piece of land. Tyrion, come on. Give to me. You know you love me. And he's giving it away. Who got it? A Frey. Are you kidding me? You gave the land to a Frey. God damn you. Another bleeding Frey. Sybil Frey. So another Frey with a high lordship in the Riverlands. Great. Okay. Refuse the revocation of chieftain. Oh, she tried to take the land from this guy, the man who killed her brother. Okay. Wow, the Tommen's line did not do very well. King Harlshbreaker revoked the Riverlands from Tyrion. Wow, this guy's really going for it. He's doing a good job, actually. He actually has done what is right. He's taken land from the Reach people. He's taken land from Tyrion. The whole High Lordship. Wow. And Tyrion accepted? Tyrion, what are you? I thought you were a man, not a... Well, I guess you're a dwarf, but still. God damn. So who will get this land? Definitely a Frey, probably. I mean, the Freys have River Run. They have the Crossing. And they have Harrenhal. It's probably going to be one of them, sadly. No one likes to see the Freys inherit the Riverlands. Okay, accepted the call to arms to her wars. So apparently she's calling people to her wars. What are these wars for? Let's have a look. Ah, okay, for that man's lands, yes. The man who killed her brother. They say that dragons live once more, and that Delanar roused Viserion into battle. A former slave, and what? A Wilding? What? A Valerian is in Wildland lands. Brandon's gift. What? Viserion is right here. This is crazy. Where is she? Della again. Let's see how Viserion's turned out. 23. Okay. Damn. Okay. Under obviously Blue Rage. Interesting. Huh. So there's a dragon in Westeros. Interesting. I know there's some further away. Joanne Clegane. Needs someone to educate her. Yeah, let's go with Tendring. The brooms are fine. Took land from another Lannister. The one with Widow's Wail has a claim on the Iron Throne. Not surprised. So he's doing a good job, actually. He's now learnt who to trust and who not to trust. I'm actually slightly impressed by the AI here. They're not normally this smart. And he's not going too far either. He's doing just enough. If he went too far, it might be bad. He took land from the Septon, okay. Because obviously the Septon is of a different faith. I guess he doesn't like that. He's definitely anti-faith. But yeah, this could get... Oh, she got remarried. Lord Paramount Lancel. Lancel Lannister. She's 25. She could still have a kid. She could still have a boy. Which would then split the Stormlands and the Reach. Would be nice. But yeah, Tommen was slain. And so was his son. Gullion. Damn. They've not had a good time with battles. And they both were great fighters. Wasn't Gullion a formidable fighter? If I remember correctly. Yeah, Gullion was a great fighter. And he still died. Wow. Okay, let's see who gets the Riverlands. Looking forward to seeing who gets that. Still has at the moment. Castle of Dragon's Gate. He had another son which died. Okay. Why has the Blackwoods declared war? War against the tyranny of king. So that means his son would inherit, who's 10 years old. Very young to inherit the throne. But that looks like a lot of people, a lot of the Riverlands. Yeah, he's got a lot of the Riverlands and the Vale, which could be good for me. The High Septon, Dragonstone. A Wild has Dragonstone, okay. Interesting. Okay, let's go back to this view, so we can see the Rebellers. So most of all the Riverlands has basically rebelled. Can't declare war. Damn. My son may have a chance one day to take that. Has become Overseer. The Tyrion's become Overseer. Interesting. Hand of the King. I guess he trusts him because he allowed him to take back his lands. And Tyrion... Oh, King Beyond the Wall is helping. Tyrion's armies are really going through there. Ah, he's making Tyrion like me. Good, good, good. Yep, Tyrion's just going through the Westerlands, destroying those rebels. His former lands, he's burning them all. 13,000 men there. Yep, there's no way. I don't think these rebels can survive. Nope. They're getting destroyed. Poor Blackwoods. Poor Blackwoods. They're not doing so well here. 15% there. Up north. War against the tyranny of Lady Paramount Melissa. Heir to the north. She's still not married either. Wonder why. Lancel Lannister died, of course. Of course he did. Why wouldn't he? Theon is still going at 57. He's got remarried to a Botley. Ooh, she's a quick Botley. So there's a son coming. Ah, finally my sister had a son. Perfect, that's great. He's a dwarf. Okay, well that's fine. You know, Martin doesn't care. Martin, you know, it doesn't matter what you look like. He understands that. You know, he had grayscale. Pretty horrible, to be honest. Now we're celibate. God damn. Sells lots of kids, him. Oh, he's a claim on it. I thought he inherited it just then. Okay. How's his wife? Crackle, yeah. New Lord Commander. Lord Commander Alan Ambrose. What happened to John? What happened to John? Oh, has fallen foul of the faith, it seems. Has been called from the High Septon, Westbrook. Okay. Let's check this out then. So the Starks, we obviously have Rob the Young Wolf. A lot of his children died. He has one son left. Bernard Stark. Married to a Meadows. He has 2 sons. One named Rob Stark. That's nice. But no, Lord Commander John. Look, I died of the dreaded plague. Look how old he is. So who got Longclaw? Rob does not have Longclaw. Huh. Ah, Rickon's died. Period of illness. That's a shame. Arya has... that's kind of cool, actually. That actually kind of makes sense that Arya would take Longclaw. Okay. So John left Arya Longclaw. Okay, so Longclaw's now entered the Stark family. Moved from the Mormonts. It's kind of cool. Guess it replaces... I guess it kind of replaces ice that was lost to them. You know, it's not the same, but there's nothing they can do about that. Yeah, the rebels have almost lost 100% now. That is done. The Blackwoods have been defeated. The Blackwood Rebellion. No one can defeat the Wildlings, it seems. The Raiders have managed to keep complete control of this. Wow. Oh, point independence. Okay, it looks like... Oh, wow. Okay, it looks like he tried to take back... It looks like he tried to take all their land, like revoke all their stuff. So it looks like everyone's at war. Everyone wants independence. Yep. Can they win, though? They already lost. Ah, foolish, foolish people. I'm just going to have a quick drink. This Let's Play so far has been quite weird. Really, as the Cleganes, we haven't done a hell of a lot. Due to the characters and due to our position. We've been quite young. We've not really had many family members. So it's been kind of interesting, though, because the realm has been really fascinating so far in this series. A lot of interesting events and stuff. So that has made it very different. King of the Mountain and Vale. Hardins trying to keep their control over the Vale. But the throne will take it back, it looks like.